Hi, channel. Today we're going to rip a couple Mosaic blaster boxes from the 22-2023 season. Again, I'm unsure really exactly the format difference between the horizontal and vertical, except that it says 4 Mosaic prisms in this box, and obviously blaster exclusives here, Mosaic orange fluorescent prisms numbered to 25. Pretty exciting there. 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, so 36 in total. Let's give it a shot. Now, a lot of these guys on YouTube, they have the fancy little ripper, so I'm just going to use the back side of a pair of scissors there. You'll see in the background, I've been fortunate to rip a lot of boxes recently, and I've had a lot of luck with downtowns, gold glitters, some case sets, and some obsidian. So we'll look forward to doing that here in the near future. So we're going to do the horizontals on the left. We're going to do the verticals on the right, just for fun, and see what we get. Now, the 2022-23 season isn't a very strong draft class. But that being said, always fun to rip a couple blasters, see what you get. Now we'll do we'll do the horizontals first. And let's see what we got. Monte Morris, Devin Vassell, Patrick Williams, Victor Oladipo, Boban Marjanovic, and Luka in the Elevate. I don't mind the format here. I'd say a lot of silver prisms, obviously. Boban, Luka, nothing too interesting in that pack. All right, we'll put those there. Work a little slow at the first, then go a little faster the further down we get. Colin Sexton, Pascal Siakam, Josh Giddey, Grant Williams. All right. Jalen Williams. I like the Jam Masters. 2024 format's a little bit different there. Really a fun looking card there. Cool one. And then a Zion Williamson. Jam Masters are something I think I like to collect. I think the format's really interesting, and hopefully something that'll be interesting over time. Chris LeVert, Chris Middleton, Gordon Hayward, Kevin Durant, Jalen Duren. He hasn't done much recently. Frankly, isn't that good of a prospect that I've seen so far. And Thunder Road for Nikola Jokic. And we'll stick this there. Next pack. So we have Domantas Sabonis, Kobe White, Christian Wood, Darius Garland, Isaiah Mobley is the rookie, and Malik Monk on the green. Not numbered. I tend to rip a lot more basketball and football than anything. You'll see I do have some soccer cards, which is really interesting, but it looks like we'll probably have a pretty base pack here. Emmanuel Quickly, Kelly Olynyk, Jordan Clarkson, Derek White, Vince Williams Jr. on the rookie, and Damian Lillard with the insert. Give and go. Not a huge fan of this format. A lot of the space over here in the silver. But nonetheless, I'd say the best card so far is that Jam Masters, Jalen Williams. But let's see what we get on the last pack. Brandon Ingram, Jalen Smith, PJ Washington, Zion Williamson, Bryce McGowens. Again, not too great of a rookie there, but Marjan Beauchamp on the green rookie card. That one's kind of cool in the green prism. Interesting refractor there. All right, I'll move the base cards to the side. And off we go. I probably ripped, 40 to 50 blasters in 2024 Donruss. I'm going to do a couple more of those tomorrow. I have an unopened case that I'll determine whether or not to open or not. I have pulled a couple downtowns currently. Matas Buzelis downtown there, which is obviously is a remarkable product. And it's currently out for grading, so more to come on that. And probably in the next week or two, when PSA actually finally gets that back. All right, Jaylen Brown, Trae Young, Joe Ingles, DeMar DeRozan, Jabari Walker on the rookie, and Bradley Beal with Elevate. That's kind of a hollow background there, which is kind of interesting. Not a bad number card. Unnumbered card, sorry about that. This one's a little thicker, but you don't really get signatures or mems in any of these packs, so you're really just looking for those super short or the short prisms or numbered cards to 25. Anthony Simmons, Cole Anthony, Trey Jones, Eric Gordon, another Bryce again, and Jaden McDaniels on the green. Kind of interesting that Walmart still has some of this product from 2022-23 out there. Obviously that means not a whole lot of people buying it, which they got me on it, but hopefully I'll find something interesting here. Kyrie Irving, Patrick, Jalen McDaniels, Wendell Carter, Vince Williams Jr., and Thunder Road, Tyrese Halliburton. Pretty interesting. Non-numbered so far, so haven't been lucky there. We'll go into review at the very end of this and look at the hits that we had. Giannis, Cameron, Jeff Green, Jared Allen, Epic Performers, Trae Young. Really like that. Yeah, great looking card. And Jordan Goodwin on the rookie. Pretty cool. Lots of greens, obviously in the Walmart packs. Targets have sometimes a different color. You'll see in the Panini's selects a lot of blues, obviously for the Walmart packs versus others. So obviously understanding a little bit more what you're buying is helpful, and hopefully this helps. All right, next pack, Garrett Trent Jr., Spencer Dinwiddie, Keldon Johnson, Trey Murphy, Tari Eason on the rookie, and Ja Morant on the Elevate. I'll put those here. And last pack, not a great rip so far. Now it's about $60 between the two boxes there. Certainly not $60 in value that I've seen so far, although the Jalen Williams Jam Masters, probably not worth a lot because of the player, but still an interesting and fun card to pull. All right, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Josh Okogie, Isaiah Mobley, and Joe Ingles, the old Joel Ingles. He's played for a number of teams now and certainly was previously with the Utah Jazz, but good guy. Now let's look at the hits again. Let's see if we can pick these up without damaging them too much. I'll sleeve them after. Jam Masters being kind of the most favorite one there so far. Again, Jam Masters, Jalen Wells, non-numbered. Elevate with Luka and Ja. Jari Eason, short print. Prism, short print rookie. Epic Performers, Trae Young, Jordan Goodwin. I'm just going to fly through some of these. Nikola Jokic on Thunder Road, and a few more greens for some rookies and non-rookies. Overall, decent rip. Nothing too interesting to take home there, but hope you enjoyed it.